Good morning, everybody. This is Brandon from Bricklink. So today is going to be kind of crazy. So here is the plan. I am going to actually release several videos today. Not one, not two, not three, not four, but probably five. Okay? And here's why. So I am going to do the first four over the Bricklink designer program. So I went through that list and I picked out the ones that I feel like legit have a shot. And then, so I'm gonna do three videos. So I picked out, okay, let's start again. So there's 375 total entries. And Lego is set to announce in early May which ones they think they're gonna do. Or I'm sorry, the ones that they will do. They're going to narrow it down to five. So of 375, there will only be five potential crowdfunded. I imagine if they're picking those five, they will get crowdfunded. So I mean that's not the concern. But anyways, of those 375, I went through and I found 33 that I really liked. Um, that I felt like were good enough quality to do the actual Bricklink design program that people would want to buy. So I'm going to do three videos, 11 of in the first video, 11 in the second, 11 in the third. Just break it down which ones I think have a chance. And then the fourth video, I'm going to do like my top five. Like these are the ones that I would like to see. And I definitely have at least three favorites. So it'll be interesting to see what I think as I go back through today. But I'm actually going to open them up, or I have already opened them up on my computer. So I will turn my camera around here in just a second and we'll go through it. So, the fifth video, we'll just wait on that for a minute. We'll talk about that, but it's something important and something you need to know soon. So, all right, guys, here we go. Let's turn this around and we'll go through it. All right, so let me get my mouse all powered up here. All right, so here's where we're at, all right? So we have the crowd support from March 7th to March 31st. So basically, people uh, put their designs out there. We as fans got to vote on it. I actually didn't vote. I should though. Round two, I definitely will. Then right now we're in the review process. So they're going through, they're figuring out which ones they like, which ones the crowd liked, which ones will fit their overall Lego brand. And then they'll reveal the five Series 1 designs to prepare them for production in 2023, 2024, etc. And then I think if I scroll over here just a little bit, yeah, so crowdfunding, you won't be able to buy any of these until February of 2024. So that's where we're at. So I'm just going to go through these. So the first one is the medical office by Castor Troy. So here is the medical office. And I really, I think this is something that could definitely be a good fit in terms of Lego cities, which it seems like a lot of the Bricklink designs kind of fit into that mold. So, anyways, I have to laugh a little bit because I got thinking about the actual modulars. My gosh, there's a lot of restaurants, but um, overall, there's a lot of masonry brick used, a lot of well thought out design here. So I can definitely see this one being a good crowdfunding option. All right, so the second one that I have up here is French Quarter Mansion by Rockfact. So again, this is definitely something unique, and that's kind of what I'm trying to go for is more unique auctions. Certainly there are some that we've seen it before, is what I'm going to say. I like the stonework through here. I've never been to the French Quarter, so I don't get the references. By all means, I know about Mardi Gras. I know that the French Quarter exists. That's what I know. So I love this rooftop. So again, I think this is a viable candidate, and we'll see what happens there. So number 3, the winter fishing supply with motorboat and ice fishing shed by the Old Collector. So this definitely has the same vibe as the fishing village, or the fishing store, the old fishing store. That is on my want list. I want that set so bad. I almost had it in my grasp here about a year ago, but I just couldn't pull the trigger at the time. So someday I will unfortunately have to overpay for that one. But obviously there's a winter component to this, which certainly adds to the design overall. So you get your little motorboat here, you get your seagull, your crab, your fish, the gal looking through the periscope or telescope or whatever on the pier. Got your crab, maybe it's snow crab. Oh, he's got a peg leg. I didn't go through all these very closely. Got your fishing gear here on the side. You got your radar. There's a guy fishing through the ice hut. So that's definitely a neat idea. So definitely another good one. So this is the Domo of Florence bass relief to hang on the wall. Megalo. This was different. I can definitely see Lego doing this one. It's nothing that was like, oh my god, I love it, but it was so unique and different that I could see Lego biting on this one. So I'm not going to talk about that anymore. But alright, so the Glass Studio by Ming Brick. So this is another one that I just thought was kind of unique. It fits the mold of the modulars, but it wasn't a restaurant. So you can see they have the stained glass windows in the background. Like the blown glass design right there. So this is just, it's a neat idea. And that's what I was looking for with these, by all means. Some of the castle sets are so cool, but we've seen it before. So Mississippi Adventures by GM Brick 1331. So this is a steamboat, paddle boat rather, with an old hut on the side, kind of like a Tom Sawyer type individual on his raft. So my one problem with this is that it's so thin. Like I want it bigger. Like I want it about 4 to 6 more studs wide. But yeah, this is definitely different. I can see people going nuts for this just because it is so unique. So all right, next, the Gingerbread Palace by Golden Jester. Holy Christmas, right? So there's just a lot to take in here. I definitely like this design. If I guess I have some Winter Village stuff. Okay, these must spin at the top. Basically, all I did was go through like the first picture, and I either wrote it down or I didn't. I didn't go through and actually look at all these. So you're getting my reaction right now in real time because I don't know. Another stained glass component there. It looks like what he did was just 1x1 tiles maybe in the background. Or is that a sticker piece? Huh. I don't know how he did that. That's kind of interesting. But again, a lot of, snowy component. Alright, so got 4 more to go on round 1. The Broken Barrel Tavern, where the Lion Knights are regulars. So there are a lot of castle, a lot of pirate sets in the Bricklink design program. This was just a different feel to it. The Broken Barrel Tavern, I don't know. I don't know if Lego would do something like this just because it, screams bar. And I'm not trying to sound stupid there. I don't know. Well, I guess, yeah, they probably would. Because there are stuff that they've done that would resemble a bar setting. So, I like the barrels, the old kegs, beer kegs, whatever. It's just got a cool vibe to it. So, but the outside design is what I really like here. So, all right, Garden Life, Lego Monkey. So, with the rise of the Lego Botanical Collection, I can see this doing well. Some of the sets from the first couple rounds of the previous series of crowdfunding that I didn't think were gonna go, like the Birds of Flight or whatever, they've done very well and are very popular. So I can see this being a hit. I love the bird bath. You got the 2 little brick built birds. So definitely can see this one. All right. The Caravan Theater. I didn't open this one up all the way. So the Caravan Theater by Nicholas Carlier. So this is definitely fun. Essentially, it's supposed to be like back in the day when they had the wagons and they do the plays on the wagons in the Old West and other time periods throughout history. So that's kind of what it's supposed to represent to some degree. If I'm wrong there, I apologize, Nicholas, but that's the vibe I got. So that's seating. I wonder if that comes off. Yep, there you go. Man, I'm intuitive. So there you go. There's your seating comes off. People can watch the show. So, retractable stage. Oh, that's cool too. So there you go. Oh, people are so creative. I just love it. So, Nicholas, kudos to you, man. This was a cool design. So, and then the corner ice cream parlor. My Lanta, is there a lot of pink in this? But it just screams ice cream parlor, doesn't it? So, like that old town feel where you go up and get the milkshake, and yeah. This is fun. I do love the pink feel to it. So overall, I can definitely see this one being crowdfunded. Is it in my top 5? Well, I don't know. You're gonna have to wait because I don't even know what's in my top 5. Anyways, guys, I am done with round 1 of many videos to come today. So we'll see which lasts longer, me or my phone. But alright, we'll see you in just a minute, my friends. I'm going to put all these in a playlist later today so you can watch them all in order, and we will see you next time, my friends. Or in just a minute. Bye.